The best way to predict the future is to create it. And that's a quote by Peter Drucker. Time is precious. Time is money, and this is a time for Money Talk on Atlantic Television. Welcome to a fresh episode of Atn Business on Atlantic Television Network, right here in the city of Port Harcourt. This is a network's medium of bringing the happenings in the economic sector of the society to our discerning viewers. This program is aimed at bringing to the doorstep of viewers the business, financial, and economic activities from a strata or society. Its delivery is accentuated through the various stock exchanges across the world. News about government economic activities, private sector business activities, leads to the expert opinions, stakeholders analysis, and correspondence reports. Headlines. Government reaffirms commitment to advancing financial inclusion. Naira trades at 1,725 Naira per dollar. In U.S. stock futures lower, investors await CPI data. At the end of the show, you can be rest assured of being informed accurately of financial activities around the world. I am Welcome back. Now let's go into market reports, local and international business news for today. Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Olayemi Cardoso, has highlighted the strategic importance of the newly introduced capital requirements for banks in the country, asserting that they will significantly enhance the capacity of banks to promote financial inclusion. Speaking at the second International Financial Inclusion Conference in Lagos, Cardoso emphasized that this move is designed to ensure that banks are sufficiently capitalized to better serve underserved markets and take on greater risk, particularly in extending financial services to vulnerable segments such as MSMEs and rural communities. Cardoso noted that with a stronger capital base, banks will be better positioned to offer more loans and financial products to those who have historically struggled to access formal financial services. This, he said, would help stimulate job creation and businesses. Additionally, the enhanced capitalization would allow banks to invest in technological innovations, including mobile money and agent banking, which are essential for driving digital financial services across the country. He further stressed that digital technologies are pivotal in overcoming geographical and economic barriers, enabling financial services to reach remote and underserved areas. According to Cardoso, financial inclusion has the potential to unlock substantial economic growth particularly by empowering small and medium-sized enterprises and women who are crucial to the country's economic development. He pointed out that MSMEs account for over 80% of employment in Nigeria, but often face challenges in accessing the necessary credit for expansion. The CBN governor also underscored the importance of financial inclusion for women. In response, the central bank has made significant efforts to bridge this gender gap, including regulatory support for digital platforms designed to offer easier access to financial services for women and youth. Cardoso concluded by reaffirming the central bank's commitment to advancing financial inclusion, particularly through the adoption of digital payment channels. He pointed to the notable progress made with Nigerians at every level of his activities. Shortly after assuming office, Kuku confirmed that funds management reviewed and officially signed the Fund Corporate Safety Policy, reinforcing its dedication to upholding a robust safety culture. The policy emphasizes funds' responsibility to maintain safety across all airport operations, from infrastructure to passenger well-being and security. In global travel, safety is not just a regulatory obligation, but including rigorous safety inspections, advanced security systems, and regular emergency drills to prepare staff for any potential situation. The agency also collaborates with key regulatory bodies such as the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority (NCAA), the International ACI, to continuously update and refine safety protocols in line with global industry advancements. At FAN, safety goes beyond compliance with standards, Kuku added. It is an ongoing commitment to ensuring safe, reliable travel for all who enter our facilities. This pledge drive, by continuously reinforcing its safety measures, FAN seeks to enhance the passenger experience while ensuring the safety and security of Air 24. From Acting Director General Chris Najomo, emphasized that such actions will be regarded as violations of NCAA regulations and will lead to enforcement measures. The NCAA circular follows recent surveillance findings which highlighted instances of flight crew members engaging in unapproved ad hoc roles with other airlines. This practice, according to NCAA, compromises the safety standards tied to specific training and operational protocols set for individual airlines. The authority underlined that simulators and proficiency checks are approved on an operation-specific basis,